Hi, good afternoon. Today is June 7th, 2021. It's beautiful, it's hot outside. Stay hydrated, stay cool, stay in the shade. If you're going outside, make sure that you are running errands safely. It could be extremely hot and dangerous sometimes. Keep your pets indoors. Make sure your pets are hydrated in this weather. Put ice cubes in their water, they'll be happy. Also, keep the floors cool because they love cool floors. And I'm here in my home, keeping cool, hydrated with lots of water, plenty of fluids. Still have a little light cold. I'll be making some lemon tea tonight with ginger, just to let the summer cold just leave my body. I'm at home today. I am making a simple dinner. It's just been prepared. It's ready. And I have my chicken in a nice broiling pan today. Well, I'm going to show you what I made this morning. Well, my mother helped me out. She's been a great help for me. She enjoys doing this as well. She did help me with the mashed potatoes. Yes, it's in Spanish, it's called papas majadas, meaning mashed potatoes, or other Spanish groups, Hispanic groups call it puré de papa, puree potatoes or mashed potatoes. But I call it papas majadas and mashed potatoes in English. And we have a nice steak, chicken steak, I call it. That's what we're making. It was seasoned this morning. It was cut. It was these chicken breasts that we buy. And out of these three chicken breasts, 8 slices came out of it. Those chickens, the 8 slices came out of it. It was seasoned with garlic, with parsley, and salt. Added with marinade, mojo that they call it. It's a nice way of saying marinade. Gives it a nice flavor. You could also make your own marinade too, with your own seasonings. When you do season your own chicken, it does let out its own marinade, and you put it on top as well as the on top of your chicken. Because your own marinade could be made with vinegar, oils that you put on your meats, and then you add it to the your meats. Add also mashed potatoes was done today. It's a Idahoan mashed potatoes in the box. I mean, I can do it fresh with red potatoes or regular potatoes and boil them, and it still comes out just as good. But these mashed potatoes do come out as good. It's never been a complaint with these mashed potatoes. But I'm going to show you what was done, and I'm going to explain to you. We'll dive right in right now. Here, these mashed potatoes was done. 3 cups of Idahoan mashed potatoes, sprinkle of garlic, sprinkle of salt, sprinkle of parsley was added to it. Also with some hot water that was already boiled, some butter, and also a cup of milk. Then it was whipped with my nice spoon, because I have my own ability to be, instead of using a whipper, an electric whipper, I can be my own with a nice big spoon to stir it, whip it really good. Then I let it simmer for a good 10 minutes in medium flame. And after it was done, I turned it off and added butter and let the butter melt to it. As you can see, this melted butter. We will be enjoying this tonight for dinner. Yes, and we have now our chicken here inside this pan. It's the way it's cooking now, and it's at medium flame. As you can see, medium flame. The chicken is at medium flame, and yes, we began doing slicing it. soaking it in lemon juice, seasoned on both sides of the chicken with garlic, with parsley and salt. Then we also added our marinade to give it flavor. As you can see now, it's in the pan, ready to simmer this chicken, and it's looking good. We're gonna add to it some sliced onions, really good to give you that. Yes, it does look good, and it's a chicken steak you can do on your own, and you're not breaking the bank. I hope you enjoy looking at it, and you're gonna do it too. I'm gonna take you up on that challenge. Oh, yes, my girl, love you. And I'm gonna add some onions, and then at the end, once it's done, it's gonna be some beef gravy and make it look like a nice chicken steak, hearty steak, along with a side of peas and carrots. It's very hot outside, but who the hell wants to cook a lot of good food? Who the hell wants to cook? I miss you, girl. I hope all is well and you're relaxing today. You deserve it. You deserve the best. Thank you for tuning in, my friend. Love you. And see you soon. And I'll be posting at dinner time the presentation of my food, okay? Have a great one, love. This is the presentation of what was made today. Our mashed potatoes, our chicken steak, along with our vegetables, which is the peas and carrots. First, the mashed potatoes were done with butter, 2 tablespoons of butter, 3 cups of mashed potatoes, the Idahoan brand. Also was added with a sprinkle of garlic, parsley, salt, also a cup of milk. It was simmered in a pot, also added with hot water already boiled. As you can see how thick these mashed potatoes are, it was whipped really good. The prep time for the mash was 10 minutes, cooking time another 10 minutes, and then you can heat afterwards if you like. It was done early this morning. Also, it was the chicken, which was the total prep time for the chicken was like 10 to 15 minutes, and cooking time was 25 minutes. Cooking time was 25 minutes. First was thinly sliced, rinsed in lemon juice and water. After it was thinly sliced, it was seasoned in garlic, salt, and parsley marinade, and in the pan for about 20-25 minutes. And once that was done, we added our onions, we added our gravy, our beef gravy and onions, to let it simmer a little bit, 5 minutes, 10. No worries, and now it's about to get served. I could say the total cooking time between the mashed potatoes and the chicken, it's about under an hour, but you have to monitor your cooking. Never walk away from your stove and high flame. Cook between medium and low flame. Stir occasionally. Okay, you want to cook it to perfection. Well, I hope you all have a great evening. Stay cool. Enjoy this weather. Drink lots of water. Keep your pets inside. Make sure your babies are taken care of in this weather as well. Lots of water for them. And turn the lights off in the apartment or in your house while you're at it, because it does produce a lot of heat. And you keep your air conditioners at a low cool instead of high cool. And see you soon. Thank you and have a wonderful evening.